Aries, welcome to your Astroflower reading going from the 18th through to the 24th of September. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Hope you have a lovely reading. We've got the equinox readings as well coming out next week, and they are going to be the next 3-month readings as well. That's going to be on our channel. Let's hope you have a lovely reading. Let's have a look what's going on with your overall energies. You have the Page of Swords. Opening up a whole new pathway. I think the energy around you is trying to stimulate ideas within you. And how do you convert those ideas into reality? It's not only on your relationship side, but also on your financial side, on your business and your projects and what have you. And here I think is, the overall energy, as I say, is trying to stimulate that within you. It's little things that provoke ideas of what you could do in the future. That's what's going on. On your karmic mission, on your relationship side, you get the Ace of Pentacles, a very lucky card. I think here is for you now to engage, to plant your seed in a way within the relationships that are around you. It's engaging very physically in the relationships around you. And that could be through activities, sporting activities, or sort of cultural activities or creative activities that are around you. Whatever it is, it's your karmic mission to actually physically be engaged, basically. And it's a whole start of something fresh within you that's coming to the surface here. On the influence from the universe, you get the Four of Swords. I think if you do engage here physically, and this is where it's trying to influence this card here, the universe here, and the universe is sort of saying, if you engage in the world physically and actually engage with your pleasures and combining your pleasures with others that are around you, and also open that idea of those sort of ideas, those stimulating ideas in your life, you can then, the universe here is going to bring you solace, comfort, healing, respite from worry and from pain and stuff like that, because you've engaged in it in a very physical way. Absolutely beautiful. So let's just see what's connecting your past to your future here. And this is also influencing your karmic path. Lovers. Lovers in the air. This is what is going to make you feel ultimately really happy about it all. The influences and your karmic path are all intertwined in a way of connecting with other people in a very joyous way, in a very healing way for you. From the past, it's obviously either you've just met someone in the past, or you've decided to be in love with yourself, to love your life, therefore you can actually meet this person in the future. You might have in the past decided, no, I want to be in a relationship now. And this is what's stimulating this. Connecting to everybody in a physical way that is around you will provoke joy and happiness and beautiful connections with people that are around you. And you get the King of Wands. In your future self, once you start connecting with people in a physical world, in a way, physical way, all of a sudden you are going to step into your power. This is where you're going to step into your authority in a way. It's going to rise you up within the standings, within all your relationships that are around you. Although I've seen within your readings over the past 6 months that you've done a very good job of that in general. But here is within you is taking that regal space, that place within the world that is around you in a really beautiful way. And yeah, just standing in your power, knowing who you are, knowing what you're doing. And this brings in good, this comes from this. Again, this is the overall outcome. And the overall outcome here is working on a physical level with other people around you who have also done good quality work, who are quality, that they are engaged with this, engaged in this physical sort of situation with you in a very beautiful way. And they're bringing a lot to the party as well, as much as you're bringing to the party as well. Let me just see. There is it has got a lot of emotions attached to it. in that situation, and it's almost emotionally, it's sort of like kind of going pleased not only with how you've approached the situation, but pleased with everybody that is around you that have also approached the situation of that. And you're bringing people into your life which is going to start a whole new cycle for you in a very good quality way. And there's a lot of luck there as well. How is it going on your financial side, your business, your job, and your projects? This is on your karmic path. I think you've got to realize the potential you have within you. Sometimes Aries, I don't know why I want to say Virgo as well. I haven't even been doing Virgo. I don't know why you might be with a Virgo. This might be connected to do with someone with a Virgo. But anyway, I think this is like the abundance that the abundant potential that you have within you. And I think you've got to recognize this. And sometimes Aries, you don't like blowing your own trumpet. I know that. I get it. But at the same time, you should at least recognize how good you are within you. And that recognition within you is going to build that confidence, which you know you already have, to accomplish anything you so desire within your life. How is the universe influencing you? The Empress. Oh no, it's King of Wands. I thought we had the Emperor out there as well. Empress. Having control over your emotions. She's sat on that tree, that log there, that is shaped like a heart. Yeah? And there's lots going on around her. There's like this waterfall here and everything like that. She's got her staff of manifestation, which is here. And it's all clear above her. So she's got this potential, this enormous potential to create a lot of things. And this is how the universe is influencing you. They're sort of trying to make you realize the potential, the full potential that you have within your life. Let's just see how your past is connecting to your future here. A leap of faith. You're not the biggest risk takers in the world. I'll put it like that, Aries. There's some people who just take risks for no reason at all, and they're just a pain in the backside. Some signs just take risks without even paying attention to what they're doing. You pay attention to what you're doing. And I think this leap of faith is been supported by this dog here. This dog is like the faithful friend of energy and the vibration. And you've read into the vibration in a good way within your physical sense, within your job and your business and your projects. And now you've decided to start on a new chapter in your career path, your business or your projects. And this chapter here is in your past. You've already made that decision within you. And as you go down this new pathway, as you go down this development of your career, you've got to realize the abundance that you do have within you. And it can create something that's really beautiful. Ten of Cups. This is seeing the reality for what it is. The difficulty. So how's the rainbow formed? The rainbow is formed because the rain goes over and you're standing between the sun and the rain, basically. So you are at that moment where you see the reality for what it is, where you've been through that rain cloud, the difficulty, and then that sun is where you're heading, your happiness, and you realize that the rain cloud is over, and that's what creates that rainbow. And you're seeing the reality for what it is. You're seeing how you've opened this possible doorway. And if you can keep this momentum going within you and realizing the abundance that you can actually produce in your life, it is ultimately going to head you off in a direction which is going to be very, very satisfying for you in the future. Certainly happiness is on your radar. And you should be heading towards that direction. And this is where the overall energies are trying to stimulate that path as well. Let's just see what the general overall outcome is for you. King of Cups. Basically, it's sort of saying get used to being happy. Get used to being in a place where you have complete control over your emotions within your workspace. You're completely at one with yourself. It's plain sailing. You know what you're doing. You're very comfortable with who you are, where you're going, your rewards that you're getting out of life. It's very, very satisfying in a multitude of different ways. And it comes out for you very nicely because you are creating it. That's the thing you should understand here, Aries. You're creating it. Okay? Let's just see what's going on with the Light Seers card. We're going to clarify with that. Just to sort of say quickly, a bit of housekeeping. I've got the information out for the energy workshops that I'll be giving in the UK. They're going from the 20th to the 23rd of October. They're going to be in the Bath region. That's where we have a place to stay, in the Bath region. And we're going to be visiting a lot of points of energy. The same thing for the US and for Australia. I have sort of vague dates. I have dates, and not vague, but dates and ideas of places. It will depend upon you guys of who wants to be part of this, how many people will be willing to travel to which particular places. There's like a choice of 3 areas, and it's going to be the 2 winners that come out. I could do all 3 areas. It would just depend on who wants to be part of the workshops, basically, and it's all about energy. And if you want to learn about energy according to my engagement with energies, you'll be able to find that on my sister channel, which is called Somatic TV. I do the energy updates on there, so go over there and see that and everything like that. There's loads of links as well in the description below, so you can get involved with myself with private readings. But most of all, thank you very much for the support that you give this channel, you know, through any which way you see fit, and I do appreciate that. Let's just get on with this. Page of Swords with the Page of Wands. Stimulating ideas which are going to provoke a lot of passions within you, and converting, in order to convert them into reality, which you seem to be doing on your relationship side, you need to be passionately engaged as well. With the Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, you get the Moon. Yeah, I think this is going to build or bring to the party a lot of emotions, or a lot of sort of situations that you may not have seen before, because you've engaged in your life around you in a very physical way. And I think it's going to push a lot of things that are within you, and open a lot of doors. Allow your curiosity to be a bit of your guide, basically. With the 4 of Swords, you get the King of Swords. This is brilliant. Through this healing, this solace, this sort of recharging of your batteries, the universe is offering you the King of Swords as well. And this is through wisdom, through understanding, through judgment, through clarity of vision, the peak of your mountain. You've got to the top of who you are, and the universe is recognizing this, and they're trying to bring this into your life. Let's just see what's going on with the 2 of Cups. Ace of Swords. This is beautiful. With this 2 of Cups here, because you've engaged in it, and you've decided that you want to be in love, or you want to be in alignment with who you are, you're going to get this sensation of winning constantly with every aspect of life. And it comes out of that clear vision. It comes out of that judgment, that wisdom that is the universe is trying to help you with. And you can see clearly from your past how you can actually bring yourself into alignment so you can get the best out of your relationships. How are you going to own this and feel regal within your position with that King of Wands? Marriage card. Celebration again. Going from one dimension to another. I think this journey that you've started in the past is going to bring unification. It's going to bring you into alignment with someone else, maybe into marriage or something like that. and you're going to feel like you are the owner of the world. Excuse me. Bit of a throat thing going on. That you're the owner of the world. That you are empowered by this unification that you're doing with other people that are around you. It could be you getting married. It could be unifying the family or the friends, or meeting new friends, or creating new activities which create a whole new circle of friends. And with the Three of Pentacles, which is good quality, appreciative work between you and other people and you, comes out of that good quality work that you do. And it is about that. You've done a lot of work within yourself, and it brings a lot of things to the surface that you understand about yourself, and makes you feel really good about your relationships that are around you. Very, very beautiful reading here for you, Aries. On your financial, your job, your business, and your projects, hear this message. Hear this message. This potential abundance you have within you. You should hear that. You should know that. And if you do know that, that's when you're going to create so much more for you. It's going to be absolutely brilliant. It's going to provoke a lot of success within your life, but satisfying success. It's not just about money here. It's also about you feeling absolutely amazing about the pathway that you're going down. What's going on with the Empress card here? How's the universe influencing you? Well, you've got the Four of Cups here. If you want to create something new, don't use bad ingredients of what you've had in the past, basically. Don't look to the past and look for justice and stuff like that. Retribution and stuff like that. That's not what I'd look for. If you really want to create the future, look to the future. Look to that cup there, that's being filled up. That's where you should be heading towards, and opening up towards that. This is where the Empress has control over her emotions in that respect. So you can let bygones be bygones, because if that constant, any fighting in the past, or any sort of feeling injustice of how people have treated you in the past, is only going to hold you back. So, and you should recognize that Nine of Pentacles that is within you. With the Fool cards, you get 2 cards. You have decided to take this journey, and you're radiating, and I think you're very happy about this leap of faith that you have made with you. It's like a pact that you've made with you to be successful. And I think with that passion and that change of fortune that is within you, it is driving you towards ultimate happiness. And happiness is a perpetual thing. It's not instantaneous, that's joy. But happiness is a long-term thing. And this is what you're working towards. Ace of Pentacles, again, you're very lucky at the moment. I would really chance your arm on something. If you're looking to do a job and you kind of think, that job's I'm not qualified enough for that job. Rubbish, go for it. That's why you're going to see that happiness after difficulty. That's where you're going to see your full potential. Blow it, just go for it. There's a lot of luck on your side at the moment. Physically engaging in it is going to bring you that success, bring you the ultimate job, basically. Let's see what's going on with that King of Cups. Queen of Pentacles. A unification which is absolutely beautiful between water and earth, which gives very fertile land. I think with this serenity that you're carrying within you, that you've created within you, creates almost assurances not only within you but within life itself. And as you do, she knows where she's going. Look at that wry smile she's got on her face. She's almost sort of saying, lovely. Because she knows that that tree she's sitting underneath, which is the tree of knowledge and understanding, she knows that that tree is going to bear fruit at some point. And that's what that's all about. You will be living your karmic rewards if you just sort of head, ultimately head to to part of your career path and everything like that, which is the most satisfying. And it will satisfy you financially, emotionally, physically, energetically, every aspect of it all for you, really. Absolutely lovely reading, Aries. Beautiful reading. Thank you very much for being here. Don't forget about all those links in the description below as well. Thank you very much for your support for this channel and everything that you bring to this channel. In the meantime, life should be fun, so please do enjoy.